Hello everyone, this is Coach Wade, visionary of the Hidden Mastermind group, and today we're on the website of Credit Info Center, and we're reading an article entitled Free Credit Repair Letters, Letters to Fix Your Credit, Letters to Remove Negative Information. And I will put a link in the description field of the video that bring you directly to this article. Sample credit repair letters. Credit repair letters to send to credit reporting bureaus. We have the removal of inaccurate information, so you just click on this hyperlink, and you click on each hyperlink that we speak about. But with removal of inaccurate information, this credit repair letter goes to all three credit reporting agencies when you're disputing inaccurate information on your credit report. We have letters to request removal of inaccurate information. This sample letter is a shorter version of the letter above. This repair letter is short and sweet and lets you list each item you are disputing. We have follow-up letter to your initial request for removal of inaccurate information. After 30 days, if you have not heard back from one or more credit bureaus, send this letter asking them to address your original dispute. We have the 30-day dispute period has passed and credit bureaus must delete disputed accounts. A variation of the letter above, but this one quotes the FCRA as the supporting fact they must reply in 30 days or remove items that are in dispute. We have letter requesting removal of inquiries. If you find an unauthorized credit inquiry in your credit report, send this letter to creditor asking them to remove the inquiry from your credit file. We have collection agency won't validate your debt, but the credit bureau says it's verified. Send this letter to the credit reporting bureau asking them to investigate a debt which is being collected by a debt collector. Notification to a credit bureau that you are filing a lawsuit against them. Had enough of games being played by the credit bureau? File a lawsuit against them and let them know chances are they will be more accommodating in your request. Credit repair letters sent to original creditors. We have agreement between you and your creditor to reduce your debt. When settling a debt with the creditor, it's important you get the agreement in writing. Use this letter to confirm the arrangement. Request the original creditor to investigate a negative listing. Requesting the original creditor to remove negative information from your credit report and investigate the incorrect information. Goodwill letter to a creditor to remove a negative listing. If you have some late payments on your credit report, ask the creditor to remove them by explaining your unfortunate circumstances. Credit repair letters to send to collection agencies. You have a request to a collection agency to validate a debt. Send this to a debt collector asking them to validate a debt they claim you owe to them. Simple letter requesting a debt collector to validate a debt. Short letter asking a debt collector to validate the debt they are trying to collect from you. Letter requesting a collection agency cease and desist all contact with you. Getting phone calls and letters from collection agencies? Send a cease and desist letter to them and they have to stop harassing you. Letter to a collection agency to stop reporting zombie debt. If a collection agency is trying to collect on a debt which is outside the statute of limitations, send them this letter. Notification to the collection agency that you are filing a suit against them. A letter informing the collection agency that you are going to file a lawsuit against them. Sample letters for unique circumstances. The letters listed below are for special circumstances which may occasionally come up while you're fixing your credit. We have given you some guidelines for using these letters, but you have to make sure to edit them to fit your situation. Do not just copy and paste these letters. We're giving you merely a starting point from which to begin addressing these types of special circumstances. There's motion to vacate a judgment. Special breaks on full payment laws to Californians, a debt consolidation strategy. How to write a letter explaining mortgage and or other late payments when applying for credit. Hardship letter explaining why you need a mortgage restructuring loan. Letter to dispute collection activities on a motor vehicle repossession. Requesting check systems to validate and remove inaccurate information. Please note, you will never find the exact letter for your situation. You have to change the language in these sample letters to match your situation. Don't be afraid to do this. Late payments, bankruptcies, charge-offs are all interchangeable terms on these credit repair and debt validation letters. You don't know how many times we've heard the question, do you have a letter for disputing a bankruptcy? The answer is yes. you take out the words "this credit card" and substitute "this bankruptcy" in the credit dispute letter. Get the idea? The reason for disputes are also interchangeable. Also, please read the letters before sending them off to make sure you are addressing all of your contentions. If you just copy and paste the wording from your sample letters, you will fail in your efforts. These sample letters are meant to give you ideas on what to say. Don't get hung up on crafting the perfect letter. Just know what you're saying and make sure they will understand what you are presenting to them. Again, I will put a link in the description field of this video that will bring you directly to this article. And also, you can visit us on the web by going to www.honestyintegritytrust.com. Until we meet again, you guys have a great day.